welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber or regular viewer. My name's Shelley, and today's video is a haul and a Hobonichi haul opening. The first thing I'll do is the Hobonichi opening. So I'll just quickly put these to the side. I've got loads of goodies. I'll move it back down. Right, just make sure I'm in view, and I need my scissors. My order turned up today. Well, yesterday now. The 13th, Friday the 13th. Normally it gets to me on the 10th of September, so it was quite late getting to me, but it wasn't shipped until the 10th, so it took 3 days to come. Can't wait. I've looked at a few Hobonichi hauls videos on YouTube, but I haven't read this. And it says, before you think of anything, that made me happy. Don't ask yourself what made you happy until afterwards. Then write down the answer, even if you really have to dig for one. You could also try what made me sad, or that was delicious. And that's the little quote on the box. And I'm really upset that the sticker is on here. I was hoping it would be in a cardboard box, and then I could keep the box. It's only a small little order, but it was quite pricey. I'm just trying to put the box to the side. Yeah, it's quite expensive, so I didn't want to order too much. But my goodies, and I've got my freebie and my freebie pens. Let me just make sure I'm in view. Can't see. My chair wasn't up. Right. So as you can see, I've got Hobonichi weeks. So I'll put all these to the side. I'm trying to film this before hubby gets home, because technically it's his birthday now. But this is the weeks I went for. It's not the one I wanted, but as everyone knows, there was an issue with ordering, and then by the time I did get to order, I couldn't even be bothered to sit there and check to see if the weeks I wanted was in stock. But I'm going to see if I don't like this one, then I will order the one I wanted, which was the cherries. My cats are fighting again. My daughter's just gone to deal with them. So this is the little booklet you get. It looks very creepy. Like really creepy. I like the cute little teddy bear one that we had. Right, that's just enough to give you nightmares as a child, isn't it, really? And then you've got that picture. And then it's in English as well. Yeah, that's rather scary. It's the same as my other one. The one I've got for this year, but I've got the grey, so it's the same material. And you've all seen weeks, no doubt, but I'll just quickly do a flip through. So you have your this year, last year, next year. your year at glance, which I use this for trackers. And then you got your monthlies, which go from December right until April. I know, March 2026. And then you go into your weeks. I normally start my weeks early. So I would go in the back here. And then usually I do it from like this week, and then I'll start planning here and then move to this page. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that or not. Then you get your notes pages. Then you go into like your measurements, and then your favorites, my 100, which I've never filled that out. You got your symbols and icons for daily life. I do like that idea. Places, feelings, and then getting around. That's different this year. And then you got noodle recipes. No, what the noodles mean. And ramen noodles are my daughter's favourite. And you got your 365-day check-off sheet, dresses, and then your information, and then your unique code, and then your pocket. So that's just a quick flip through. I'll show you what I mean about me starting in the book before you're supposed to. I start from like the end of September, beginning of November, and then that's when I start planning in here. And then by the time I've got to the end, it'll be at the beginning. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be doing that this year or not, or just carry on with this one. So that's my weeks. It's not the one I wanted, so there is subject to change with that one. So I will keep you up to date with that one if I do. And I've gone back to the full year Hobonichi cousin. This year I had the Avec, and I don't know, I thought if I had the two books, then I'd be happier, because I get to decorate the next book and that, and I didn't. I hardly used it because it didn't feel chunky to me when I was planning in it. So I've gone for the full year in one book. I will quickly show you, just in case you haven't seen it. This is the 3 years. Then you've got your year at glance that you could use for trackers or index. I tend to write in here for an index. And then it goes into your months, and then it does the same. It goes right until March 2026, and then it goes into your weeks, and then you got your daily pages, and then you got a couple of notes pages. You don't get many, you get a few. Then you've got your timetable, which would be good because of my daughter's college. Graph paper, your favourites again, my 100. You may hear my grandson He's a bit poorly at the moment, so he's been a little bit of a whinge bag. Your simple symbols and icons, and then how to have fun keeping a diary. It gives you some tips, which I'll have a read through. Then the oodles and noodles again. Words to remember. Write down memorable phrases or you encounter throughout the year that you don't want to forget. Then you got your 365-day check-off sheet, and then getting the most out of your Hobonichi tech show, and then it tells you about that. Then you got your gifts, so it's from to and from, and then your address, and then your personal information and your unique code for the book. So, I have missed this chunky, like how it starts off chunky anyway, and then when it chunks out, and then you get your little leaflet again. Sorry if I'm going through this fast, but I've got loads to go through. And then I treated myself. I couldn't get the cover that I wanted for my weeks. I wanted the trifold one. But as I said, I was stressed by the time I managed to place the order. Didn't think about going back and double checking. So I went for the next best one, which I'm not too sure if I'm going to like this or not. Because I had one like this from AliExpress and I didn't get on with it because it's too bulky. That's why I liked the trifold one. So you get a leather, it's PVC flux leather, I think they said, handle. And then you got the handwrite with the pen, nice big zip. And then inside you got another zip, which be handy for like money or anything like that. It does feel really nice. It doesn't feel plasticky. And then you got another pocket there and another big pocket there. And then that's where the weeks would go in. And then you got another pocket there, so you can put it in that one or that one. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slits for your bank cards, and then a pen holder. And then it comes with this little leaflet that tells you about it. And that's just it, yeah. And it tells you how to look after it. I mean, I do like it. It feels really nice. It's just a bit bulky for me, for my hand. I like the weeks because it's hand size, as where that's a bit stretchy. But I will see what it's like. I'll take this off. Because they didn't say if you can do it with the cover on. Oh, you can. Well, I suppose it's not too bad, and my weeks isn't majorly thick at the moment, but that feels all right, and it's easy enough to get to my cards and that. I'll have to see how it goes and give you an update on that, because I may end up getting the trifold. So yeah, you never know. And you get your free pens. You get them with your weeks and your cousin and a couple of other books. I love these. I absolutely love my green one. I'm not too sure on the colour scheme. I couldn't place what it reminded me of, but then somebody on YouTube channel I watched, she turned around and said it reminds her of Big Bad, and it was like, yeah, that does it. So I got 2 of them. I'm not bothered. I can either change them out for that, put them in here, or just keep them as they are. And then this year's freebie is a notebook. Wasn't bothered at all what one I got, so I'm not too fussed. Oh, it's the one that looks like bats. Batman. And it's just a squared notebook, which will come in handy for just throwing in my handbag, to do a quick list, or if I need to go shopping, just doing a quick shopping list. But that's the freebie you get, and this is the one that I've seen most people get, actually. Quite a few of the YouTubers I watch, that's what they've had, so I'm not too bothered. Right, let's put these to the side. I've got no room. Right. Right, the first thing we'll do is we'll start off with the Amazon order I got. So I was talking to my son, and he said about me doing some TikTok videos to promote my channel, and he said about doing pens ones, because that's what seems to be popular at the moment. So I ordered these Papermate dual brush and bullet point pens from Papermate, and I quite like the colours. I do like these colours in my Papermate pens anyway. And then I've got these metallic ones, they're flare ones, like the normal Papermate pens. I haven't got any on my desk, but they're metallic ones. So I've got them as well. And I ordered these Sarasa Mark-On pens, because I did used to have the black, and I put it in a different pen. I put it into one of these ones, but I can't find it, so I thought I'd order some more of them. And I've got the black, red and blue, and these will write on like the glossy stickers. And I will do a pen test of these when I do my plan with me in my strategy, so you'll get to see that. And then I've been wanting one of these for ages, so I treated myself to a Sarasa Grand. It is like the purple ink 0.5. I will be changing that out. Let's try and get into it first. Oh, that feels really nice, actually. It's not as heavy as I thought it'd be, because I'm used to the light pens to write with. it's so pretty. So pretty. Let me just... I'll do a pen test to this one. And it writes really nicely as well. That's the purple. But I'm going to change it for my ink, my Energel ink 0.4. I like that. It's so pretty. So yeah, there's a few things I got from Amazon. Just make sure there's nothing else. Nope. Right. We've got a stationery shop in the UK called The Wax. They do art stuff and different things. And I saw these washi tapes for Halloween. And they were only £2, so it didn't cost a lot. And you don't actually get that much on the roll, as you can see. But I thought they'd be perfect for autumn or fall, and then pumpkins, leaves and that. So I thought that was really sweet. And they got mushrooms on, acorns. That's so sweet. And for £2, I'm not going to be bothered about them running out. It'll be the only time I use them anyway, and then my kids will get hold of them. So that got that. Then I went into another stationery shop we have called WH Smith's, and they had a 3 for 2 on post-it notes for going back to school. So as you know, I absolutely love my post-it notes, and I'm running out. So I picked up these index flags, which I always use, these note markers, but I use them for when I'm drawing out my strategy pages and that, and then 2 wads of post-it notes. And then I picked up I got this pen last time from there, and then I picked up one for my daughter, and I've picked up this pencil case, and it was only £4.99, and it's got little cats on. It's either cats or dogs, because it reminds me of them little dogs that look like teddy bears. Oh look, no, they are cats. Look, they're so cute. Oh, so you got a little handle, and then it's a nice little size. You know, I don't need no more pencil cases, but I couldn't resist it. So the test is, will it fit a Tombow in? And it does. Yay. Bless you. So yeah, that is my little haul and my Hobonichi order. Sorry it's rushed, but unless the hubby watches this video, he don't know about any of this. He knows about the Hobonichi order, but he yeah, he doesn't know about all of this. So I needed to film it and hide it all before he gets home. So yeah, I might get told off. But that is my video. I will do a pen test of these and this one better in my strategy on my next video, when I'm doing a plan with me. So do stay tuned for that video to come up. But in the meantime, please like, subscribe and comment. And I'm really, really sorry it's rushed. But yeah, you know what it's like. You've got to hide these things from the other half, otherwise they're moan, won't they? You don't need any more pens. You don't need no more post-it notes. And daughter's giggling because she knows exactly that that's what my husband's going to say. It's going to be going, God, more pens. You don't need no more pens. You don't use your other pens. Yeah. Please tell me I'm not the only one that goes through that. So yeah, I will see you on the next video. Bye.